say we take number 3, the third problem. We have an oil-filled pumping jack that will be fitted with a gear reduction unit delivering 26 inch-pound torque at 25 RPM. Okay? Ito siya. Now, the gear unit will be fitted with a 13-inch fixed diameter VBelt pulley, and this will be driven by a 1,000 RPM motor. The center distance will be 4 feet, determine the number of belts required. Okay? So I'm now looking for the number of belts required to drive this system. Okay, we have now this one. So ganun din. Okay, the same condition that existing using the same equation that we learned. Okay, yan. Isa natin muna to. Alright. So first, we determine the section of the belt. But before we can determine the section of the belt, we need to determine first what? Diba? Yun tinatawag natin na design horsepower. Hanapin muna natin yun. Okay, so determine first your design horsepower. Equivalent now to the transmitted horsepower multiplied by the service factor. But to determine the service factor, use table 17.7. Okay? So, anong table 17.7? Ano value niya? The type of drive. Okay, sinabi lang niya, motor lang. Walang specification. Yung type of driven machine, it's what? A pumping jack, oil filled. So, probably reciprocating siya. Okay? But, big pa rin siya. Kasi, even though I know the type of driven machine, I do not know the type of driving machine. Okay? So, if in case you are not sure of that, this ang binigay mas mabuti sa problem, you can assume the value for the service factor. Okay? You can assume the value for the service factor unless otherwise, hindi yung statement ng problem cannot be used to determine the actual value. So, you can use that. Now, ang range ng, sabihin na natin, ng service factor is between 1.1 to 1.6. Okay, so pwedeng you can now take the average for that. O siguro pwede sabihin natin 1.4 na lang, the most common. Okay? So, kasi nagre-range lang naman siya between 1.1 and 1.6 eh. So, gamitin natin. Pwede natin assume, okay, assume natin na yung SF natin is equivalent now to 1.4. Wala naman sinabing type ng service, okay, and so on. So, hindi natin kailangan mag-add ng 0.2 o kaya mag-subtract ng 0.2. Okay? Now, so after that, so using this one, ano ngayon yung transmitted horsepower? Let's go back to this. Alright. So, dito, if this will be the system, yung pumping jack natin requires a torque of 26,000 inch-pound at a speed of 25 RPM. So notice, ito naman, and also, since ito yung reducer, so na-reduce niya yung RPM ng 25 coming from a higher RPM. Okay? So kung meron tayong 40:1, okay, na speed reduction, at nakadikit dito yung 13-inch shape pulley, if this will be 25 RPM, whatever RPM that we have on this side, that will be the same RPM on this side. Kasi parang gear reducer yan, di ba? So, ito ay 25 RPM, ito ay 40:1. So, etong maliit na gear natin, nakadikit siya dito. That is not connected to the smaller shape or the larger shape. Kung meron tayong 40:1, 25, ano yung RPM natin dito sa side na to? What do you think will be the RPM? Paano mangyayari? Ito, 41 speed reduction, 25 RPM natin dito. Pagdating dito, ano yung RPM niya? Times what? 40. Diba? 40. Diba? So, magiging 25 times 40 or what? 1,000. So, ito ngayon ay 1,000 RPM. Okay? Now, so kung meron tayong 1,000 RPM, what will be the output horsepower? How do you compute for the output horsepower for this one? Given tayo ng torque. Diba? Meron tayo yan. Ano? O, yun. Sa equation natin. Diba? Yung horsepower will be equivalent now to T or 60,000, diba? 63,000 horsepower all over N is equivalent to the torque that we have, or the horsepower equivalent now to Tn all over 63,000. Okay? Which is what? Torque natin ay 26,000 inch-pound. Okay? Multiplied by what? 1,000 o 25? Kasi ng RPM, yun, di ba? 25. RPM all over 63,000. Okay? So, ito na yung horsepower natin, which is what?
10.32.
Kailan?
10.32.
10.33. Okay, horsepower. Now, so having this as my output and my design HP can now be computed. So equivalent now to 10.33, multiply it by what? Service factor of 1.4, which is?
14.46.
Okay, 14.46.
46.
Okay, now. So alam ko yung design HP. Ano yung RPM ng small ship natin? So given, di ba? This is 1,000. So 1,000. Yasong na lang natin na yung horsepower na dire-direction na rito. Ganyan na. Okay, yun na. Now, so if this will be my 1,000 RPM, using now table 17.3, what will be the section of the belt? Anong section na yun? 14.46 and what? 1,200. What will be the section of the belt? Section? Ano? B. Di ba? Section B. Okay? So you are now using section B. Okay? So from table from figure 17.14 pala. So from figure 17.14, the section of the belt is B. So pag B siya, ano yung width natin? Ano width niya? 13 over? Ano width? Section B?
21 over 32.
Kailan?
21
21 over
over 32.
32. The thickness is?
13 over 32.
Okay, maliit lang yan. Okay? Alright, now. So, B section is that one. Alright. So, using now B section, the next thing now is to determine the number of strands, di ba? Which is equivalent now to your design horsepower all over the corrected rated HP. But, let's now determine first the rated HP. Equivalent again to A, 10 to the 3, B sub M, raised to 0.09. Yung C natin, KD times D, minus E, BM. This is 10 to the, BM squared, all over 10 to the 6, BM all over 10 to the 3. Okay? So, again, table 17.3, belt section, value.
18.
Okay, ha? B section, ha? So, di ba sabi ko, pag wala dyan, sa titig ng table 17.3, we did not, you do not have any value for the B section. But, the previous page before that table, you'll be having the value.
4.737.
4.737.
13.962.
13.962.
0.0234.
0.0234. Okay? So, lagay ito, ha? Alright. So, ang B sub M natin. So, BM is equivalent now to 5, D1 and 1. All over 12. Okay, hindi sa atin binigay yung isang diameter, but yung using equation 5, D1 and 1, all over 12. Gawin ko na lang 1 to, ha? And 1. Ito 2. Ito 1. Okay? Equivalent now to 5. Relationship again. D2 and 2 all over 12. Okay, so D1 equivalent to D2 and 2. Or D2 equivalent to D1. D1 natin ay D1 natin ay 13 times 1,000 all over 1,200. So D1 is what?
10.83.
10.83 inches. Okay. Pwede ba natin sa standardize? So go to table 17.3 again. Okay, doon sa baba, B section. What is the diameter? Yung pinakamalapit dyan.
11.
11. Okay?
11.
So use
11.
D1 equivalent now to 11 inches. Yun ang gamitin natin. Standard na. Okay? Standard na. 11 inches tayo. Okay, now. So using that one, right? So VM is equivalent now to pi 11 multiplied by 1,200 all over 12. So V sub M is
3455.
3455 foot per minute. Okay. Yung D natin, D1 equivalent now to 11 inches. Table 17.4 KD. Okay, ano yung KD natin? So, table 17.4 ang K sub D natin. But KD is D2 all over D1. So, 13 over 11. Ilan? 13 over 11?
1.18.
1.18 basis. Therefore, KD is what?
1.05.
1.05. Okay, so ang KD natin ay 1.05. Tama?
Iba 1.07. 1.07.
1.07, okay. So, yun ang base natin, ha? Okay, alam ko na. Kaya, yung rated horsepower. Sisa na natin yan. So, gambit nyo na. Silang natin, ha?
Singgaling.
3 5 9 minus C natin ay 5 squared 6 Okay, so tingnan kung paano, ha. Ingat lang sa pag-operate ng calculation, ha.
Huh? Look, man, I'm famous.
Sabi kaya, assume.
Calculate. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, now, so let's correct that. Pero hanapin muna natin yung K theta. Okay, so table 17.5. So para malaman natin yan, ang C natin ay 4 feet. Okay, 48 inches. So D minus D all over C. Ang D natin ay 13 minus 11 all over 48, which is
0.042.
0.0042. Okay. This one is 0.042. Therefore, table 17.5 K theta is V flat 10, V flat. Oh, V flat lang. So, huwag na kasi ko na. V flat lang naman. Pinakalapit lang. 0.75. Alright. Alright, so punta ngayon tayo dun sa KL. So, table 17.6. But, N will be 2C plus pi over 2, D plus D plus D minus D squared all over 4C. So, 2 times 48 plus pi over 2, 13 plus 11 plus 13 minus 11 squared all over 4 times 48. Okay, so ano yung computed natin?
Okay. 136. 136.7.
33.
0.70.
Ah,
Okay, now. So, B section,
minus
diba?
pala
B
yun.
section, ano yung standard length signation natin?
Hindi ko na minus.
133, 1.72. Kailan? 128. Alright, so 128 siya, B section, ano
Hello,
yung
plus.
KL? 1.08. Okay? So, ang belt number natin, kuha natin yan. Ba? Ang belt number natin ay B128. Ang belt number natin. Ba? Pagsamahin lang natin yan. Alright, now. So, kung alam po na lahat yan, therefore, the corrected centerline at corrected rated horsepower equivalent to the rated horsepower of 9.58. K theta is 0.75. KL is 1.08, which is 76. Okay, now, so therefore the number of strand or the number of belt required will be of design HP, which is, ano design HP natin? 14.46. 14.46 all over 7.76.
Kuha ko dun sa end. Hindi ako dito. Pinakamalapit dito.
1.86 or what? Use 2 belts. Okay? Dalawang belt ang gagamitin natin dyan for this time. Okay? Now, so using this one, therefore it's now correctly centerline distance. Okay, kunin natin yung corrected centerline distance. So B is square root of B squared minus 32 D minus D all over 16. Okay, sure ba yan? So B natin ay 4L minus 6.28 D plus D. But from table 17.3, using the belt number of B128, ano yung pitch length natin? 129.8 inches. Okay? So, pag alam ko na yan, yung B natin equivalent to 4, 129.8 minus 6.28, 13 plus 11. So, ang B natin ay 368.48. Kaya C, corrected C, equivalent na to this one. Okay, so 368.48 plus 368.48 squared minus 6.28 or no, 32. Okay, 13 minus 11 squared all over 16. 46.05 inches. Okay? So,
Diameter ng shield ko.
ang specs natin, okay, B section, B128. Yung B natin ay 32, baka 13 over. Thickness is what? 13 all over? 32. Okay, 2 belts. D1 is 13, 11 inches. Dito 13 inches. Ano ba? Centerline distance is what? 46.05. Length of 129.8. Okay? So, ito yung pinaka-specs ng VBelt. Okay? So, yun ang pinaka-specs.